All right. I'm making this video. This is about Trump and the Hopi prophecy that I've been following while studying this prophecy. It's like 99% accurate to what's going on. And basically, when Trump says he's going to take control of Mexico, Canada, and Denmark, it's in the prophecy. This actual thing is actually in this prophecy. It's called the man in the red hat. That's the thing, right? So basically, what's going to happen is, yeah, he's going to take control of everything. And the prophecy too also says that he's going to purify. He's a part of the purification. So purification can be like the Q-tard stuff. Like back in the days when all these Q-tard people or whatever, like he's going to drain the swamp in the deep state and all that stuff. That he's actually really going to do that because it's a part of the prophecy, right? So yeah, and that's another thing too. Yeah, Canada is gonna probably become a part of the United States because it's in the prophecy. Yeah, it's called the Man in the Red Hat. I'll put a link to the prophecy in the description below. You guys can see it. It's from 1972, but there's a few of them. There's ones from the 1930s, and this actual prophecy is a 5,000-year-old prophecy, so it predates Christianity. Their prophecy, right? And everything's accurate, like to pretty much to a T, right? But I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but it does. Oh yeah, and also in the prophecy, it talks about the UFOs and the drones and all this stuff that they're gonna darken the sky and they're gonna come down. Probably whatever they call it, the space force. That's probably what it is. So it's a secret space military, right? So that's what I believe is gonna happen. And they're gonna come down. And they're gonna take control of everything in North America, right? So militarily. And I believe the Chinese, they're in on it too, right? With him, you know, he speaks Chinese, right? So you know that, eh? Trump speaks Chinese. Oh yeah. And another thing too, if people think that our Canadian government and Trudeau and these ones, okay, they're against North America becoming one with the United States. You know what Trudeau did? I don't know how many years ago this was. Okay, check this out. It's called the Declaration of North America. They signed it between the three of them. Okay, the Mexico, the United States, and yeah, Mr. Trudeau. Right? They made this Declaration of North America, and people don't think Trudeau's already put this in place for this shit to happen, and what Trump's going to do anyway. Okay, so if you open your eyes, okay, this is actually what's going to go down. You know what I like about it is the thing is, once the Declaration of North America and stuff, I can go to Louisiana in the wintertime, and I can get a vehicle. Okay, well, I would go to Louisiana in the wintertime, freeze my ass off up here. The thing, I got some problems. I got in trouble with the law before, but actually, I'm actually eligible for a criminal pardon now, right? So that's the thing. But if this thing happens, I won't need a criminal pardon, right? So that's the thing. I can just, yeah. And plus, I'm actual part Mohawk Indian, so if I can get my Métis status, which you're screwing people around too, with this Métis stuff, and it's really pissing me off. My dad still hasn't got. My dad's had his status for 30 years, but he tried to renew it. 40 years, yeah, okay. He's trying to renew his status, and they're screwing him around, right? So, and that affects me, okay? Because technically, the way I drew a lot, because I got all my teeth smashed out. But yeah, this is what's gonna happen. So, and check the prophecy out. I'm gonna put the link to the prophecy in the description below. And another thing too, I got my oars back. Nobody stole my oars, so I figured it out. The girls got my oars and I got her anchors, so we're gonna make a swap. But I'm so happy my oars didn't get stolen because I need those oars. I rode from West Vancouver all the way back over here in the summertime. It took me 15 days. But I'm gonna equip the boat to start sailing it. I'm gonna put outriggers. I'm switching the topic now, but whatever. I do that a lot, so that's gonna be in the future videos here. I'm gonna start equipping my bug-out boat. That's what we're gonna call it, the bug-out dory, Newfoundland dory, right? So, but yeah, hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your love and support. But This is what's gonna go down. Yeah, the man in the red hat and many men with small penises, also in the prophecy, are gonna hit the West Coast. So they're gonna hit the West Coast so fast. They said the men with the small penises are gonna come like ants upon the land. It's in the prophecy, right? But yeah, this is my take on things. Happy Wednesday, everybody.